Okay. Okay, now everybody, as you know, we are still in our unit number 1. Please, everybody, let's continue. Pay attention. We are on page 11. Okay, please, everybody, let's go there, page 11. And let's do that exercise, right? Because yesterday we finished exercise number 6, the listening part. And now we have to continue with vocabulary work, okay? Exercise number 7. What is the opposite adjective? Is the question that we have. Let's read. Let me share with all of you this first column, and then you have to complete, okay? Let's start with the first one. Okay, remember here you have to write the opposite adjective. Okay, in that case, for example, number 1, we have a good student. Okay, the adjective here is good, and the opposite bad, right? A bad teacher, for example, right? We have examples. The idea here is that you have to remember the adjectives. Okay, and in that case, opposite adjectives. For example, good, bad. The next, number 2, a big city. What's the opposite?
Small.
A small town, excellent. Yes. Complete, everybody. A small town in that case, right? Okay, the next, number 3, a hot day. The opposite is?
Cold weather.
Cold weather, very good. Yes, cold weather. The next, number 4, horrible coffee.
A beautiful meal.
Okay, maybe, but in that case, we are talking about something that we
Delicious.
can eat, right? Delicious, right? Okay, imagine another kind of picture of something which is horrible. Oh, yes, you can say beautiful. But in that case, when we are talking about something you can eat, right? In that, the best here is delicious. Okay, complete the others, please. Let me check that part before you write.
A nice meal.
No, it's okay. We have the answer. Horrible coffee in that case is a delicious meal, right? Meal. Let me write. Delicious meal. Delicious, the opposite. The next, number 5, a cheap cafe. And the opposite here is?
Expensive.
Expensive. Very good. And expensive. That's it. Very good. The next, number 6, an old man. What's the opposite?
A young girl.
Okay, young, right? A young girl, that case, right? Okay, the next, number 7, a slow bus. What's the opposite?
Fast.
Fast, very good. A fast car. And the last one, number 8, an easy exercise. The opposite?
Difficult homework.
Difficult homework. Very good. Yes, excellent. Difficult, let me write here. Difficult homework, right? And that's it. We've finished that part. And students, please, let's practice, okay? Repeat after me. The pronunciation is very important, as you know. So repeat after me, okay? A good student. Repeat.
A good student.
A bad teacher.
A bad
teacher.
A big city.
A big
A big
city.
A small town.
A
A
small
small
A hot day.
a hot
hot
day.
Cool weather.
Cold
cold
weather.
Yeah, next. Horrible coffee.
Horrible
coffee.
A delicious meal.
A
Delicious meal.
Okay. Also you can say in that part, fantastic, right? Okay. The next, a cheap cafe.
cheap cafe.
An
A
expensive
cheap cafe.
restaurant.
An
An expensive restaurant.
An old man.
An
An
old
Man.
A young girl.
young girl.
A slow bus.
a slow
A slow bus.
Slow bus.
A fast car.
a
A
fast
fast car.
An easy exercise.
An easy exercise.
Difficult homework.
Difficult homework.
Homework.
Okay, students, please don't forget, okay? The pronunciation is very, very important. That's why we are practicing that part. And here, students, you have be ready because you have to complete that exercise. Let me share with all of you. If you have this app on your mobile phones, okay, just check the password and you can start. And if you don't have, no problem because I'm going to send you the link and you can start, okay? Take your time because that activity is with time, okay? Here you have the code, the password, right? Okay, and I'm going to send you the link right now. Okay, somebody's writing. Okay, students, you can start. Do it. If you're having some troubles with this activity, tell me, okay? Surely Mina, right? In that part before to forget. Surely Mina. Okay.
¿Y es que tenemos que escoger?
Oh, the opposite adjectives, like this exercise. The opposite. Okay. Here we practice. Now you have to do the same. You have to choose the opposite adjectives, okay, in that exercise. For example, if you have good, you have to find what is the opposite bad, okay? You have to choose and do a click in that word, and that's it. It's okay?
Sí, gracias.
Tell me. Any question?
Miss, ¿puede mandar el link al grupo de WhatsApp? Es que como estoy grabando voy a entrar de mi celular, por favor.
Oh, okay. Let me share. Okay. You can start, Kevin, now.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, please adjust because that activity is with time, okay? So be fast doing that exercise.
Miss, ¿cuál es el código? Disculpe.
Okay, let me share again. Is this? Is this? Can you see? And also you have the link.
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. Finish. Can we continue with our lesson? Okay, 1 minute more, please, okay? Complete, everybody. It's an easy activity, just for practice. 1 minute more. Have you finished? Have you completed all or not? Because it was with time, right? Finish, students. Can we continue now?
No, mi recién se entraron.
Okay, do it. 1 minute, 1 minute more. In that part, you have to choose
Yes,
the
yo no puedo
opposite.
ingresar.
A ver. What happened? ¿Qué pasó? ¿No te deja ingresar? ¿No te acepta el código? ¿Qué pasa?
Miss, no logro ingresar, solamente ingreso a una ventana. A ver, lo voy a sacar screenshot. Pongo mi nombre, pero no me pide la contraseña o ningún código.
A ver, no, solamente hacen clic y directamente ya está la actividad y tienen que iniciar. No sé si a los demás chicos, ¿cómo les ha salido? A ver, díganme, los que han ingresado con el link. Come on. ¿Alguien?
Y Miss, a mí me ingresó, pero ¿dónde le escribo? O en mi cuaderno lo tengo que...
No, tienen que escoger el adjetivo opuesto, ¿no? Como en este caso hemos hecho, por ejemplo, hot, cold, ¿no ve? Que sería lo opuesto de hot, cold. Entonces ahí tienen que buscar ustedes y hacer clic e ir uniendo. Digamos que aquí está el adjetivo closed. Entonces debo buscar lo contrario. Y ya, y así.
Ah, ok, Miss, ya entendí.
That's
Gracias.
it. Ok, alguien más no puede ingresar, chicos, porque esto ya hicimos una pruebita, ¿se acuerdan? La anterior.
Miss, solamente tenemos que hacer eso.
Sí, solo eso. Y tiene tiempo también, ¿no? Es como 2 minutitos tienen para completar.
Ah, ya. Gracias, Miss.
¿Alguien no ha podido ingresar aún, chicos? Or not? It's okay.
Miss y los que ya terminamos, ya.
Ya, vamos a continuar, por favor, chicos. Sí, 1 minute, because I have a message here from 3 students who couldn't do that activity. Okay, a ver, let me check. Jacqueline, could you do? Jacqueline, ¿ya lo realizaste o tienes problema?
No, Miss, estoy tratando nuevamente de ingresar con otro navegador.
A ver, chicos, ahí en el screen que me has enviado, Jacqueline, tienes 2 opciones, ¿no? De bajar la aplicación y abajito de continuar, ¿no? En línea. Entonces, haces clic abajo y ya, directamente vas a entrar a la actividad. Y puedes empezar a hacer, ¿ok? Eso es todo. A ver, un estudiante más tengo aquí, please. Ok, Kevin, ¿qué tal? ¿Terminaste? Kevin, Kevin Bellot. Hello, hello.
Sí, ya estoy terminando.
Ya, ok, chicos, sí, que sea entonces nuestro segundo día de práctica de prueba respecto a esta aplicación. Como la anterior clase habíamos hecho la prueba, yo dije ya va a ser más sencillo, pero igual están teniendo inconvenientes. Ahora, chicos, si gustan pueden descargar la aplicación y directamente cuando descargan les va a pedir un código para ingresar. Entonces el código también lo copian porque al momento de iniciar la actividad yo les envío el link y les muestro el código. Entonces se copian y listo. Ahora, si es que no lo han descargado ni nada, entonces hacen clic nomás en el link y listo. Ya van a ingresar igual directo a la aplicación y a la actividad. Entonces no hay más, no se compliquen mucho, sí chicos, no nos piden nuestros datos mucho. Solo, por ejemplo, en el tema del jueguito, donde la competencia sí tienen que escoger su personaje y así, pero después no. En este caso no, ¿ok? Porque era directamente ir y buscar, ¿cierto? Lo opuesto, eso era todo. Entonces, sí, pues, chicos, por favor, sí, traten de, si es que tienen dudas, en ese momento me hacen saber, ¿ok? Para que ya a futuro ya no tengan inconvenientes y todo sea más sencillito. Okay, please. Now let's continue with the next part. Please focus on that part. Grammar spot. Pay attention, everybody. Let's remember. Okay, exercise 1. Complete the verb to be. Please, everybody, tell me. For example, we have the first subject here. I, the correct verb to be is the next. You. Come on. What do we need? You are. The next. He.
He is.
Is. Okay, let's remember. The next. She.
She
Is.
Is. It.
is.
Is. Right, very good. The next. We are. And also they
Are.
Are.
very good. Yes, students, you know. You have to check. Well, we're remembering that part because I know that you know and you learned it before. Let's continue with the next one. Number 2, complete the possessive adjectives. Please, students. The first possessive here for the first subject is my, right? We have here the subject I, the possessive my, the next. Adjective you, possessive
Your.
your, excellent. The next. Subject he, what's the possessive?
Her. His.
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 Okay, don't forget, okay, don't confuse. The next, we have the subject she. What's the possessive?
Her.
Her.
Her. Okay, please pay attention in that part. The next subject we have we, plural. What's the possessive?
Our.
Our. Excellent. Very good. And also the final subject they and the possessive their, right? That's it. So let's check, please. Let's go to grammar reference. Let's go to page 134. Let's remember a little bit about this possessive adjectives. Okay, let's go there. Page 134. Please, let's check. Unit 1. Okay, here we have possessive adjectives. Okay, and also we have here a chart and we have examples. Let's check. For example, what's my name? What's your name? Questions, right? What's his name? What's her name? And also what's his name, right? Some examples of with possessive adjectives. And also we have this is our house, this is your house, this is your house, right? And that part is divided into groups, plurals and singulars. Okay, that's it. Now let's go back to the lesson now because we have to check another activity. Okay, and also here you are going to have another homework. That homework is going to be until tomorrow. So let's go, please. A blog. Here you have to write a blog. So for that activity, let's go to page 104. Okay, please, students, let's go to page 104. Let's check. Okay, so please, everybody, page 104. Okay, it's an activity. Well, it's a writing part that you have to do as a homework until tomorrow. Okay, let's check. Let's have a look. We have here the title, a blog, keeping an online journal, right? What do you have to do? Let's start first remembering now what is a blog. As you know, it's very common in nowadays to see bloggers, right? And a blogger is someone who writes regularly for an online journal or website, right? And also they record about what they do every day, right? In the morning, the afternoon, what they are going to do, and also they are very famous. And in that activity, you have to do the same. Okay, and the question here is, are you a blogger? Somebody of you maybe, some of you is a blogger or something? No? Nobody here in our class? No? Okay, but I think that you know, and I also think that you have maybe your favorite, right? Maybe on Facebook, on Instagram, and also on TikTok, right? And what you have to do here, talking about bloggers. Let's imagine that all of you are bloggers, okay? So that's why exercise number 2, complete the blog about you. Okay, let's imagine that all of you are bloggers, okay? And here you have to write about you. Let's start with the first part. Let's check. Let's imagine that this is your blog. That's why here we have the title, My English Blog. And also you can add, if you want, a photograph about you, okay? And what you have to do, you are going to write about what you do during 3 days, okay? Here you have the example. Let's check. What you have to do, you have to complete. For example, day 1, and here you have the title, welcome to my blog, post it on, you have to put here the specific time if you want, your name here, right? And the first part here is that you have to write about you. For example, you can start, hello, my name is Jocelyn, I'm from Oruro, and I'm a student, I'm 24 years old, I'm a teacher, I work at the Institute, right? Or something like that, depending on you, okay? Here you can add many information if you want. The idea is that you have to write about you in that first day. Okay, what about the next day, day 2? Meet my family. Here you have to write about your family. So here you have the example. You can start like this and you can say, I want to tell you about my life. It is very fantastic, interesting. My mother's name is Zenaida, she's very funny. My father's name is Juan, and he's a taxi driver, something like that. Okay. The idea here is that you have to complete about your family. That's why here we have the title, Meet My Family. Okay. And also, if you want, you can add more information. Okay. Depend of you that part. Let's continue on day 3. Come to my school. If you're studying at school or at university, here you have the ideas where you can add. Okay. For example, if you're at school, you can say, my school is Anglo American. It's very nice and it's near my house. My teachers' names are, I don't know, you can put the names. The students' names are, okay,